Hey, I recently used ChatGPT to help me rewrite a document. What's going on is I'm changing and rebranding my podcast to focus more on what the podcast has evolved to in these last 2 years that I've been podcasting. And along with that renaming, I'm also redoing the document that is a release form. Basically, it's a NDA, if you will, or it's a release form of saying I'll use that your video and I'll use the video that we create. I'll use the audio to promote the episode. And in writing that, I copied and modified a legal document I had for something else. And it was just very formal. And I wasn't really happy with it. Let's put it on screen here. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is basically a tutorial on something very easy to do with Chat GPT. And here's a document that I had. And there's a lot of herein referred to as the guest, herein referred to as the host. There was a lot of legal speak in there. And I just thought it was too formal. So I put in a prompt to Chat GPT. I said, rewrite in the following way, in a more formal way. So I put the entire document there. It's not very long, but I put the whole thing there. And it did rewrite it in a more informal way, but it was too informal. Hey there, guest on the show. And I just thought that was too informal. So I wrote another prompt for Chat GPT and I said, rewrite it with a little more formality. And it came out with something in between the very formal legal speak and the very informal, hey there, guys. So this is it. As a guest participating in the media program entitled Entrepreneur Journeys. And that's how I did that with ChatGPT. Saved me a whole lot of time rather than myself having to go through it. But what impressed me the most was the length of the document that I could put into ChatGPT and that it wrote it very informally. And then it came up with another version when I asked it to be a little more formal because it was too informal in the beginning. So that's a way that you can use ChatGPT to rewrite things in a different tone. That's it for now. And if you haven't listened to the podcast, you can listen to it wherever you listen to your podcast at Entrepreneur Journeys. See you soon.